I mean, first off, hats off to Lafayette. I thought they came in with a really good plan. I thought Coach Troxel had his guys well prepared. They played hard. They did a really good job of shortening the game and kind of milking the clock on offense and limiting the amount of possessions in the game. From our standpoint, I thought, offensively, I thought we came out and we did the things we wanted to do. We threw the ball well. We ran the ball well. Obviously, the turnover in the first half is going to be the one sore spot. But outside of that, I think for the better part of the game until the last one, they didn't really stop us. Defensively, I thought at times we were a little flat to start the game. I don't know what it was. We just didn't have an edge about us. We didn't communicate at a really high level. And then I thought we settled in, and then certainly in the second half came out and played defense the way we wanted to. And so just it's tough, right? When you come off of a short week like that and you got to prepare and you just got to go out there and you got to find a way to get a result. We were able to do that tonight, and so that was kind of the big emphasis. I told the guys we're going to always enjoy wins around here, and we're certainly going to enjoy this one. But we also know there's going to be some things to clean up for us to get where we want to go. Questions?
I thought you had great reps with Henry. You have to be very pleased with what you saw from him.
Yeah, I thought that was really critical. We talked about that a lot this week about, we wanted to get him an opportunity to get out there with the ones when he could run the offense, and so we were able to do that, get him a drive with some of the wideouts, with some of the running backs, and just let him function and operate. And so he did that. I thought he did a really nice job. I thought he threw the ball around well. He managed the offense really well. I thought he managed the 11 guys on the field. Obviously he's a kid that we have a ton of confidence in, and at some point he's probably going to have to go out there and do that for us to win a game. And so it was great to get him that opportunity tonight to do that.
Mike stop on 4th and 1 in the second quarter seemed like it was a play that kind of flipped the script a little bit. Can you talk about that?
Yeah, obviously, we were able to make a stop, and that's always critical. Obviously, we'd like the drive to not have gotten all the way down there, but I think anytime we get into those 4th and 1 situations, you want to have a little bit of a mentality that we're going to bow our neck and not allow people to convert those, and I thought we were able to do that, which was really good.
Mike, when you talked on Thursday that it was a difficult week in terms of just logistics of recovery and prep, how prepared, I guess, did you feel like you guys or your guys could be this week, considering the shortened window being as tight as it was?
Yeah, I mean, listen, it is what it is at this point. At the end of the day, we've known about this for 8 months, and so we had to go out there, we had to play, and I think in some areas we did that the way we needed to. In some areas, there's some things we can get better at, but at this point, there's no sense even talking about that because it is what it is.
Coach Jordan Waters had that early fumble in the first quarter. Can you talk a little bit about that conversation on the sideline and getting him back out there to have a career rest of the game?
Yeah, I didn't even need to have a conversation with him. He actually came over to me and apologized and said, "Let me keep playing, please," and which we were going to. But listen, our guys, it's a mistake that can't happen, and it's now 2 weeks in a row that we fumbled the football, and it can't happen. And so, if things that are uncharacteristic keep happening, they start becoming your habits. And so we've got to get it out of our system. But our guys certainly understand the value of not doing that. And so a lot of times with those types of things, there's not much I need to say. They know how important that is.